and you know what he's doing too. He's not.
I just didn't really think in.
All right, I'm adding
I
someone,
just
but
okay. Oh wait, hey, isn't that Natsal?
oh shit, she didn't want you to know. Yeah,
All right. But no, like genuinely, I just never really asked because it's just like I had that whole Cyberbeast situation happen, and
elaborate.
I just didn't. Basically, I didn't want to be someone's friend, and they were also kind of obsessive with my partner at the time, who was, and it resulted in basically making this whole like doc on me, basically calling me an asshole and saying like I told everyone to hate him when like all I did was just go, can you please not like basically spam me a bunch.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like genuinely. So wait, what did exactly Iggy do?
Give me a second.
Yo, hello?
Hold on. Give me a
Like,
second.
I did. I don't
I
really
said,
want to
give me a
say
fucking
ask
second.
this.
Just give me a second. Jesus, give me a fucking second,
I'm
okay?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I deeply apologize.
Genji?
No, it's not Genji.
Hmm? It's Genji.
Sorry.
Hello, is my mic working?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just
Alright.
texting, just fucking acting like I'm not joining.
Yo, hi Sneaky, what's up?
No, but like how have you not really seen like the weird part of this, Veronica?
I'm not part of this. I
No, but
really discuss
how
shit
have you
like
not seen it? Like how have you not like
Oh.
because I don't know, because Jade is just kind of everywhere. I have like told my boyfriend like, hey, it's kind of weird, so
Yeah.
like we change VCs. But I don't really talk to my boyfriend about like commissions or shit like that. I
it's not
genuinely stay out of
commissions.
it.
It's weird that a minor, a 17-year-old, has this kind of like intimate parasocial relationship with your boyfriend, and your boyfriend's enabling it for money.
I just didn't
Parasociality
think
is a
of it
mental
like
illness.
I'm sorry.
Parasociality is a mental illness, and it's just it's weird for your boyfriend to be taking advantage of someone's obsession over him.
This is crazy.
And this is not the first time he's been inappropriate with minors.
Oh?
What?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
crazy.
letting you. Shut.
What?
Stop. Hold, let me talk. Let me talk. Steven, please. Fucking when me and Jerry were interviewing him after Lego's server got nuked, we had him show us the DMs with Natalie, and like him, a 25-year-old, 24-year-old, right, is just enabling some mentally ill person, and whenever this mentally ill person sent pics, it would Eggnog would fucking just not care. He would like enable Natalie as well. He enables minors. He's not good around kids.
Oh, why? Like,
That's geeked. Beckman's a bad guy.
oh, I, 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 I can't.
Yeah, your boyfriend's a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. Eggnog's fucking weird.
I,
Phone killer.
Steven, shut up.
Sorry.
sorry, I'm just trying to process this.
Oh, dude, is fucking Eggnog a tax sheet?
I don't.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you're good. Might be a tax sheet though. But I've told you this though, Veronica. I've mentioned this before. Me and Jerry
Natalie,
have.
but then you didn't say anything when I started dating them though, and I know.
Sorry to interrupt, but who's who again? I kind of forgot.
It's a long story. I can't really explain right now.
Are
Figure out as you go along. Oh, by the way, I still have the clip of you saying that you intentionally masturbated in front of Calvin.
Huh?
We didn't.
I have it recorded. You remember? Don't lie.
I was muted. I'm not lying. I wasn't at VC, but I was muted.
Remember we
camera.
had that call, and I got
Because I was
into a
freaking
fit.
out and you fucking questioned me the entire time.
I was being kind.
You just like what's muted? Like what?
I'm going to wreck it.
Yeah, no, but I saw the clip. I don't know why I kept that hidden for so long, genuinely. What would happen if everyone else found out?
Can we fuck around and find out?
Everyone does know about how I was muted.
Everyone thinks it was an accident, but I had you on
It
recording.
was an accident. I was fucking drunk.
Don't fucking interrupt me. I have you on recording, and I have evidence because that's how I got you to admit. Because you can't keep fucking lying to me. Because you do lie to me a lot, Veronica.
I'm not lying.
You've lied to me before. You're lying to me now.
I'm not lying.
Remember the pictures that that said with the person you jerked off in call wanted to jerk off and call with Calvin with let's do it in public VC. Let's do it in public VC. You said let's do it in public VC.
Stop sharing my shit to Calvin.
Nope, you suggested to do it in public VC, where the only other person in the public VC was 16-year-old Calvin.
I was muted. I was AFK.
But you did it on purpose. You were there on purpose. You jerked off muted, right?
Because I was drunk. I was muted. I didn't think it'd be an issue if I went fucking AFK to go be with another adult.
You did it on purpose. You did it on purpose. You did it in public on purpose. I have proof
I went AFK on purpose.
To go jerk off in public call.
To go jerk off with another adult and why I left myself AFK in a public call.
But the public call was a part of that. That was part of the thing, wasn't it?
Because I didn't want people to fucking wonder if like something was wrong. No, I just up and left.
You had the public call. That was done on purpose. You thought it would be attractive.
On purpose, but not for that fucking reason.
Yes.
Not for that
You mentioned that reason specifically. Yes, for that reason. Because it turned you on.
I was talking with another adult in an adult's DMs because I was AFK.
Exactly. But you did it in public call on purpose.
Because I was drunk. I made bad decisions.
But it's weird because the only person there was a minor. I get drunk. You know how much of a fucking drug addict I am. And you don't see me jerking off in calls with minors unexpectedly or in general.
That's because I went AFK. I thought it was okay if I just went AFK because I was just like,
it wasn't.
I just want to do this with this adult.
It wasn't like you went AFK and then like, oh, you got distracted and you started jerking off, right? You went AFK on purpose to jerk off in the call silently because you're a creep.
With an adult.
It doesn't matter if there was an adult there. There was a child in the call. You went off to go jerk off in call with the child because it turned you on.
With an adult. Why are you wording with an adult? With an adult in an adult's DMs, and I even told the adult, like, hey, can you please not tell this person?
Why?
So you were dorking it?
What?
Why didn't you want anyone to find out? Why keep it hidden?
Because it's fucking weird. Another adult is telling this fucking minor that what I'm doing while I'm AFK, and it's just fucking weird.
But you intentionally went in call, like you went muted.
I went in call to hang out with everyone, and then I went AFK
to jerk off while everyone was there.
To go do it with an adult. Just left myself AFK. And fucking Liza started this whole ass GC called Freaky Deaky, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Okay, but that's not my point. You're distracting from my point of you jerked off in a call with a minor on purpose.
Not on purpose, because the minor was there.
But the minor was there and it was done on purpose.
I purposely left myself in the call because I just didn't want to leave the call. I made myself AFK.
Why not? Why not? Because you thought I was attracted to be in the call while everyone else was there while you jerked off.
No.
Yes, it's a public
didn't
thing. It was a public thing. Yes, there's pictures of you saying that. I can go find them in my fucking computer. I have the evidence.
It was a horny talking with the other adult. It wasn't. Oh, I don't.
Adult or 14-year-old?
16.
An adult, Liza.
Okay, but why would you horny talk? Why would you say?
You want me to add her?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Fuck. Why would you like do all that shit in the call with the minor? Like specifically because the minor's there?
Because I thought if I just muted myself, went dark, and just basically went to go DM this adult, I thought it was fine. Like I just thought, like it was fine. I did that because it's just like I didn't think someone would go and fucking about it. I was just like, all right, I'm in this DMs probably with this other adult, so it's fine.
But where's the
Like,
responsibility? Like, where's being responsible? Like what? Where does the responsibility go? Like you just turned an adult, and as an adult, you gotta be responsible, and you can't be fucking doing these things, being careless.
I know.
But the thing is, you weren't being careless. You did it on purpose. You jerked off in the call on purpose because you thought it was hot.
Because I thought it was okay because I just went AFK.
So if I were to just mute my mic right now, right, and start jerking it to like whatever the fuck, would that be weird? Would that be fine with you? Can I jerk off right now if I just mute?
I mean, if you're not on camera and I didn't know, like,
really?
I mean, it's not my business what you're doing. It's not my business to. It's not my business when you're muted and just going off to do something else, and I don't know.
But I mean, like.
That was my thought process.
Okay, but like, yeah, I get that, right? And I agree, right? But what if I did it on purpose? If I muted on purpose, started jerking off, and then like was doing it because you were here? That's fucking creepy, and that's what you did. It's not like I went. It's not like I'm going off to go jerk off on my bed privately with nothing to do with the voice call. But the voice call and being inside of the voice call was part of it. And I have you on call admitting it.
Because the other adult was there.
So why? I mean, that's so creepy. 2 adults jerking off while there's a kid who doesn't even know what's going on. That's fucking weird.
AFK, and I kept telling the other adult to fucking stop because they kept trying.
It was your idea. It was your idea.
It was my idea to go AFK. It was my idea to go do it. It was not my idea to fucking start a GC or fucking them being unmuted. It was none of my idea. I told the other fucking adult that, hey, can you please not tell this person? Like, can you please, like, stop because it's making them fucking uncomfortable.
It's fucking them? What?
Well, I mean, like, they obviously Calvin should have known because that's fucking weird. It's weird to jerk off behind the back of a child.
Word that too wrong.
Because at the time, I just thought I went AFK, it would just be okay. I just thought that. That was my legitimate thought process.
No, your thought process was, I'm going to go mute, and then I'm going to go jerk off while people are in the call. But they don't know I'm jerking off. But that's the thing that gets me off, is the fact that they don't know, but I know.
No, that was not fucking...
Yes, it was. Then why?
No, I said that because I wanted... Because I just said he's talking with the other adult. I'm not...
I, Steven, am a witness.
Steven, please. Just...
Apologies.
Just mute for now. Anyways.
I just...
You did it on purpose, and you don't fucking lie to me. Last time we had this exact same conversation, you lied to me, but you ended up telling me the truth at the end because that's what happened. You did it on purpose. Now, what I want to know is why did you do it with a child specifically? There are other voice chats. There are other voice chats and shit.
No, I didn't. Not specifically. Not specific.
Hello?
I mean, don't you think I would have mentioned specifically that, like, there's a minor in the call or some
I mean, that's pretty fucking stupid if you did mention that. I mean, like, no pedophile is just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go fuck a kid.
I wasn't there for the fuck. Like, it's pretty fucking blatant that I wasn't fucking there for Calvin. I wasn't there for fucking. I was there for Liza. I was there for the other adult.
Then why didn't you just do it in a call with them?
Because I could just go AFK and it would be fine doing that. Because I just thought in my head that, if I'm going AFK, then it's really no one else's business. No,
Hello?
I'm just.
Okay, so wait, isn't Luna Veronica or something?
Yeah, Hunk.
Yeah.
Anyways, fucking. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend what you did.
He knows.
He knows you did it on
Everyone
purpose.
knows.
He knows you did it on purpose though, because everyone thinks it's an accident. Nobody knows the truth except for you and me.
It was an accident. It legitimately fucking was, because I wasn't fucking thinking.
There was a voice clip of you saying otherwise. Do you want me to go dig for it?
Yeah, I did go AFK on purpose. I meant the whole situation. I was drinking.
I want you to admit that you jerked off in public VC on purpose because you thought it was hot.
What? I did not fucking say that.
That's what your intention was.
That was not my Please tell me where that was my intention. My clear intention.
Alright, let me find the files. Because we've done this before.
Please tell me, where did I specifically say, like, I was there for X? Like,
Let me see.
I mentioned being in the VC. I mentioned Liza. But where did I mention
I'm
any
looking.
point?
I'm looking. Let's see.
So So, like, you got a voice clip of that? Correct.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
The VC didn't even start off like that. It was really just all of us hanging out, and then it just turned to me and Liza DMing each other a bunch.
Una, wait, can I ask you a couple questions? I'm not really involved, but.
Sure.
Okay, so what were your intentions doing in that VC?
I just wanted to do something with another, like, that was it. Started off just us hanging out, just shooting the VC. Then I was also DMing the adult, and things got heated in DMs. And so I went AFK to do stuff with the other adult.
And there was a 16-year-old present, correct?
Yep.
I was getting a and multiple times the adult in question.
So.
Because the thing is, Calvin did DM me telling me that, like, Liza was DMing them, and I was like, Liza, what the fuck? Like, that's making me uncomfortable.
So you knew exactly what you were doing. That is, wow.
Barely.
Barely? How do you barely know what you're doing? Either you do or you don't.
Geeked.
I knew I was in the VC. I knew what I was doing with another adult.
Man, shut.
But it's the fact that you did on purpose. Everyone thinks it's an accident. You've convinced everyone that, and I helped you with that it was an accident.
Because
but
it legitimately was an accident.
Veronica, you admitted to me that it wasn't. Don't lie to me. I'm not a fucking retard, and you shouldn't treat me like one. You know what I'm capable of. You know what I can do,
and I'm
you
not.
know. Okay.
Legitimately, any way you cut it, just I didn't think straight. I didn't make the right decision.
Oh wait, I know where it is. No, but yeah, of course you didn't make the right decision. You made a really fucking sick decision. I mean, like, why can't you just go off into a different VC with this adult, right, and do adult things with them? Why does it have to be in the VC with a child?
Because I don't know. I just thought it would have been awkward if we just up and left, and we
But
couldn't
it's
say what we
less.
were
It's
doing because
less
it was
awkward.
just like.
It's less awkward to like just jerk off in front of a kid. That's less awkward, right?
No, because I didn't. I went AFK. Muted. I went to my bed. I went on my phone.
But
And I DM'd.
being part of the being in like being a part of the VC was like a thing that got you off.
Because I was just trying to get the fucking other adult more horny. That was it.
And why would you think that would make someone more horny? If it didn't make you more horny, if like, come on, don't fucking lie to me, man.
Because I thought it was just us in those DMs. I didn't know that they were DMing Calvin.
So okay, you're gonna tell me right now that you didn't do that on purpose, that you jerked off on accident, and being in VC had nothing to do with it.
Being a VC only became a part of it because I was just doing sexy talk, or at least what I was thought was sexy talk.
So it was on purpose. Being in VC was on purpose.
On purpose for that, but not the whole fucking exchange. It's not what got that whole thing to happen. It's not what caused it to happen. It's not what made it happen.
Okay, then let's read what you had to say. Liza, bruh. You respond, do you want to come, don't you? I am a good puppy. Licks, Liza, can I eat you out? I'm so close, but I don't want to come. You want to come together in public VC?
That's crazy.
Honestly, though, that was also me trying to like kind of hint to
No, shut
move.
up. No. What do you mean hint to
I'm
move?
not.
What do you mean? You said, do you want to come in public VC? How is that a hint to get out of VC? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't. Because honestly, I did honestly have an expectation that at some point before I said that we would leave.
You're lying. You're fucking lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I wasn't thinking straight.
I'm gonna post this on Twitter.
I mean, you gotta remember, I was also fucking drinking this.
Oh my god, yeah, I was drinking that. I was drinking this, yeah.
Uno,
Dude,
you got a chance, bro.
like, fucking. Alcohol doesn't make you want to groom kids. I'm sorry. It doesn't
I
make you.
don't want. I don't want to. I never wanted to. I don't want to. That wasn't my intention.
It was the outcome.
My intention was just being with the other adult.
I didn't know. I thought you said I knew.
Damn, you fucked up, bro.
Hey,
Answer him. I knew it was the public sex thing. I fucking knew it. Cause like, girl, same, you know? It's hot, but like, I don't do it in front of kids.
Okay, this is crazy.
No, but like for real though, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't think. I didn't think at all. I wanted to get off, and I didn't think that
What are you
other
willing
people in
to
the
do
call would
to
be
get off?
uncomfortable.
Like what do you do? Like, what's your limit? Like what are you willing to do to get off? Like how
I
far are you
honestly
willing to go? Mute please.
Mm,
Mute please. Mute please. Sorry, just interruptions. Autism. Not trying to be a prick. No, but anyways, yeah. Like, how far are you willing to go to get off, Luna?
I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I have a problem.
How bad has it gotten?
I just spend days just browsing goon accounts on Twitter. I don't even really talk to anyone. Avoid VCs because I'm just worried that myself, I'll do it again. I'm just worried that I'll think more about getting off and then who's in the VC and that whole situation will just happen again.
Have you done this multiple times?
No.
Come on. It's a fetish of yours. You've done it before, haven't you?
No. Really haven't.
You haven't tried getting off in public calls before without anyone knowing.
No, because that was the first time I really ever did that.
So you have this whole fetish, right? But that's the first time you've done it.
That was the first time I acted on it.
And was it the only time?
Yeah, because after that's when all the drama happened and the harassment, and I just...
Well, you would probably just keep it more of a secret next time. Don't let anyone know. But I bet you still did it. Be honest with me.
No,
Be
I
honest with me.
didn't.
Be honest with me.
I legitimately didn't.
So that was the first and only time you jerked off in public VC. Your fetish. That's the first and only time you acted on your fetish.
Because the first time I acted on it, because another adult was sexting me, and I just...
Well, you're a furry. Adults sex each other all the time. Have you done it with eggnog? Have you jerked off in public call while sexting with eggnog?
No, because I know that's wrong. That's why I
Are
haven't done it, because I understand it's wrong now.
you gonna bullshit me, or do I have to like do what I do to people like this?
Do what? I'm not...
I mean, like, fuck,
I'm
dude.
not bullshitting you.
You are bullshitting me.
I haven't done this. I genuinely haven't. I legitimately haven't. I legitimately haven't. I'm not bullshitting you. I recognize I have a problem and I've been trying to do stuff about it.
But how bad has that problem gotten?
To the point where I just seclude myself.
No, I mean, yeah, that's bad, right? I'm talking about like how dark have your desires become?
It hasn't No, that's not.
Know what? I didn't even mention anything. Know what? I could have been mentioning anything. Know what?
No, I just said it hasn't gotten darker. It's just I get addicted to looking at it, and I just look at that kind of
And
stuff
then
all
you become
day.
desensitized and you need even more shit. So how dark has it gotten?
It hasn't gotten darker.
Then what level are we at then?
I just sit in bed all day and I just look at porn.
What type?
Not even talk to a single person.
I know. And I feel for you, right?
Mostly anthro, real like actual Pornhub stuff.
Yeah.
That's I still have a moral compass. I don't.
Hun, no one's saying you're a monster for doing this shit. It's
Back
just
when I was a minor, I did legitimately look at darker shit, but then I got out of it, so I stopped looking because I'm repulsed.
but like deep down those things still get you off, don't they?
They make me throw up and hate myself.
But because you get off to it.
I don't. If what you're trying to say, I do.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I don't like. I don't like.
I know you don't like it, but you like it.
My body wants to like some of the shit I drew when I was younger, but it rejects it, and it's just.
Deep down, that shit gets you off still.
Am I a monster? I'm sorry. I bullshitted everyone. I just. How do I confront something? The only things I ever did was confront my groomers, attack and attack and attack, and other than that part of myself, it's just.
Is my mic working now?
Yeah, let's stay muted though.
Okay.
Mm.
You're falling down a really dark rabbit hole, hun. And I just want to know how dark it's gotten.
It hasn't gotten darker. I guess, quarantined myself more and more. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to really do things some days because it's just like I can't because I feel gross.
Well, so what type of porn is it?
It's not. It's just general normal
It's
porn. I
not
don't.
normal porn. And look here, we have the minor that you jerked off in front of. Calvin, you're aware that because like everyone believes it was an accident, right? You can talk when I'm talking, you know. But everyone believes it was an accident. But you're
Are we talking about the Luna nutting and VC thing?
yeah, I know it's old news, but like
I mean, yeah, everyone kind of like knew about it. Like we just all kind of knew that she was doing like I was just being told that she was beating it actively while she was in call with us, and she didn't leave or go to a different call, which I thought was weird. But I don't really hold any grudges over it anymore.
yeah, but it's the fact that
Because I told Liza to stop. I told
It's-
Liza to stop telling you because it made me uncomfortable, if I remember correctly.
but
I do have a problem.
and you've told me about
have
that
a
problem.
very
Okay,
deep
well-
problem.
Okay, I have words.
Okay.
I will admit, I feel like you never necessarily actually took accountability for it, and the only reason you ever really apologized or seemed sorry about it was because you got in trouble. And here's the thing, I don't hate you, but we don't mesh well. That's definitely for sure. Respectfully. I don't know, I'm bad at words.
Okay, you're good. So that's what I was getting at, right? Is that nobody had her take accountability because she got away with lying and saying that it was an accident. Everyone believes that it was just, oh, I muted and I, wandered off and jerked off. But she jerked off on purpose in call because she
Wait.
thought it was hot.
Did you guys not know that?
No, I mean,
She was like in the call, like there with us while me and Liza were talking.
I sent that screenshot to people though.
I know, but like everyone thinks it was an accident, but in reality, it was intentional because you thought it'd be hot to jerk off and call with people without them knowing.
So was I an accessory to your fetish when I was a minor?
Yes.
No.
Bingo.
Oh, that was
bingo.
Oh,
that was
you're a
not
freak. What the fuck is wrong with
That was
you?
not it.
That's the
It was
reality.
not
of it.
because you were a minor. It was not because you were a minor.
But you still did it in a call with a minor.
Because
You
I
still did
thought
it.
the AFK would have been fine. I still did
Why
it.
would that be fine with a kid in call? Why,
I have a
no,
question.
Because I was
If you're-
AFK.
alright,
I thought it
let me
was
ask a
no
question,
one
let me ask a
else.
Let me ask you a question. If you were sitting behind a kid on the bus, would it be okay to jerk it there?
she said
No.
You know what? I asked a
No?
similar question, and she was like, "You know what? It's none of my business. If I don't know, you can go jerk off in the call." And
Because you said if you were jerking off in call, you said you were in my situation specifically, not the fucking bus thing. That's a different thing.
Yeah, but still, it shows that you're just fine with public masturbation. It gets you off. It's fucking weird. And like, it's fine to have a fucking fetish like that, you know? But like, it's
Only thing is, but here's the thing: when you're alright, so as somebody who is not personally involved but quite interested in fetish communities, fuck, I could kill myself. All I'm gonna say is it's very important that whenever you're doing public related scenes that you need to get everyone's consent. There are places where you can go to get that same feel and that same idea, but an all ages server with minors in the call was not the right place.
Exactly. And it's weird because there are so many other servers. Why that one specifically? Why all ages one?
Because me and the adult were just in that one.
With the minor. With the 16-year-old.
So why not just go into a
I
separate
wasn't
call
in
with
any
the
other
adult?
server.
Luna,
Because I went
Veronica, I'm gonna be
AFK.
honest. Veronica, I'm gonna be honest. It's okay to admit that you do bad stuff. You don't have to justify it. And honestly, it'll make you look a lot better if you don't justify it and accept the hard truth that you did something fucked up. Because trying to make
I did do
excuses for
something
yourself doesn't
fucked
make
up.
yourself look good.
Everyone's saying that like
Veronica,
because
You did fuck up. Hi, this is Pobs here. Calvin's at my house.
hi.
But here's the thing. If you don't
did
acknowledge
fuck
the
up.
fact and take accountability for the fact that you did really gross, borderline, predatorial shit, then no one's
I
gonna
wasn't.
take you seriously. Because here's the thing. When you're like served with these sort of like conflicts and whatnot, making excuses for yourself isn't going to help anyone. It only makes people look at you in a more negative light. If I were in your situation, I would be like, hey, I did something disgusting. That was not okay of me. That was wrong of me.
But to accept that is to accept a much darker insider thing that she has to focus and deal with, and she doesn't want to focus and deal on that or with that because it's not it's not just
Gross.
Oh, no, by the way.
exactly, but it's not just the jerking off and call with Calvin. That's not the only thing. It's the fact
You
that
told me that.
there's a darker fucking
Huh?
fucking hell, you guys are so loud. There's a darker like seed that's involved in all this that you know exists. There's a darker underbelly to this, and I want you to admit that.
Just what do I even do about it if I admit that? Do I
Well, the first
go
step
and
is
get
admitting
help?
it.
Do
The
I
first
just
step is admitting it. Because
So,
then
alright, I
you're
want you to
do.
repeat after
lying
me.
to yourself. Hold on, let me talk.
Alright.
Because like, you know, we've all had masturbation problems. A lot of people have, right? You know, gooning, all that shit. But like, you are taking it to a level of you're willing to do really sick shit to get off, and it's only going to get worse and worse and worse. And the fact that you're denying it means that there's something you're hiding. Am I incorrect? Is there nothing else to this? Are you not hiding anything? Because you also weirdly have a gross like obsession of constantly talking about pedophiles. It's the weirdest thing, and at some point it's almost like projection. You do really suspicious shit, and you act in a very suspicious manner, and you're very cagey and freaky. You called me while I was overdosing on cocaine, freaking the fuck out, thinking Kiwi Farms was going to attack you because I posted something you said about shreds in my profile, and you barely gave a shit. But you thought that Kiwi Farms was going to come after you. Why are you scared of them? Why are you scared of being found out? What? Oh, fuck, I cut out? Am I here? Hello?
No, you didn't cut out.
I didn't?
Hear you.
I
I
didn't
cut
cut
out
out?
for a second.
Oh, fuck
Sorry,
you.
I'm
No, I-
Fuck
sorry.
you. Fuck you. Don't do that to me. Okay.
No, I actually cut out.
Shut up, shut
I
up,
did,
shut
I'm
up, shut up,
sorry.
shut up, shut up. I don't care.
I just
Shut up. What are you hiding?
what hiding what?
Why are you so cagey and scared to be caught by Kiwi Farms? I always thought that was weird. Why do you always talk
I have a
about pedophiles? I think that's really fucking weird. Why are you so...
Because I don't want to be harassed. I don't want to be harassed
So-
by Kiwi Farms.
No one's gonna harass you from Kiwi Farms. Dude, I've been on fucking like 4 or 5 threads and I still have yet to be successfully harassed. You're not gonna get harassed for a fucking tweet.
Something I've noticed is that you don't really get harassed unless you do something fucked up or
Exactly.
unless you're famous. And you're neither of those. Well,
Unless-
one of those.
Or unless you're a retard, but you are a retard, but you're not retarded enough for them to go after you. So why are you being so cagey? Because, like, it's a fucking gossip website. And again, like what Calvin said, if you're famous, or if you're a retard, or like if you're
Because I
notable,
feel
or if you've done something weird, what have you done that's weird? What are you hiding?
specifically this. This is what I've done that's weird. This is the thing I hide. This is why I'm always so fucking cagey. This is why I don't like fucking people looking into me. I always pin it on, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get mozzie mice. No, that was actually just a lie. I was bullshitting everyone. It was this.
Maybe just don't involve unconsenting parties into your fetish.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Second
No.
that.
Are you sorry?
Anyway, I got here kind of late, so why are we having this call? What new stuff happened? What's going on?
Oh,
why,
let me text
why
you.
were we here?
Let me text you. Just
Got it.
give me a
What
second.
happened?
Sup, I'm Steven.
I just didn't feel comfortable like keeping those screenshots, and like I didn't feel comfortable with everyone thinking that it was an accident when it wasn't, when it was intentional. I've never felt comfortable with that. I don't know why I've kept it a secret for so long, but I am not keeping it a secret today, and I am gonna grill you on it because you deserve it, because that's fucking disgusting. And how you lied and got away with it, and lied to all of your friends, all of my friends, and all of everyone in Tears' friends that it was an accident is really gross. Because you're in good graces with the community when you very well shouldn't be. I've gone after people who have done way less than you, and for some reason you're still here, and I don't like that.
Also, can I bring up one of my personal? Is vice the right word to use here?
No, you're still here.
I don't know. What are you trying to explain?
Could I bring up one of my personal feelings with Veronica that I've honestly not really communicated on?
What's up?
I feel like a lot of times, and this is gonna sound insulting, that's why I haven't said it, but maybe it is insulting. I don't really care. I feel like sometimes she could be a bit attention seeky, like with how she'll come into a call, but then just start like being like that. How do you explain it?
I've noticed
I don't know how to
that.
explain it without being mean.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What am I explaining?
Explain like the weird attention seeker shit when like she comes in call and like starts breaking down in front of everyone and doesn't have like the brain power to know that she can turn off the computer.
There you go.
Well, yeah. I sound like an asshole, but this is all stuff I've been thinking for a while now and I have the chance, so yeah.
No, go ahead. Say whatever you want.
But yeah, pro tip, if you're overwhelmed and you don't like being in a call, leave the call. No one's fucking forcing you to be there. Oh my god, it's so annoying and attention seeky. Sorry, I know this is gonna be hella insulting to you, but oh lord, I'm not wrong.
You're a very annoying person, Veronica, and like, it's you're unaware of it too, and like, I know you can be better than this, but it's like you're falling into this faggotry area that I warned you about when we first started talking. Because I know you aren't like this, but you're acting like a faggot for intention, and it's really clear, and it's very easy to see through. And you're fucking weird. I don't fucking like you. You're such a fucking fake piece of shit. You do creepy shit, and then you deny it, and then you lie in front of everyone, and I'm sure that gets you off too, that you get away with it.
No.
Yes. Don't act like so meek. You have so many red flags, and you set off so many alarm bells. Why are you so obsessed with talking about pedophiles? Why, when I first met you,
Because it got me attention.
So that really,
Like, why, when you were
what?
planning out, like, to add on to this, when you were planning out the fetish scene you wanted to do with another adult, why did you choose to do it when there were minors present? Because, yeah, you are weird with how much you fixate on pedophiles, and one could be like, oh, well, maybe they're just have a strong sense of justice. Which it could be that, but then you tie it into account, like, how many pedophiles you've been friends with.
Because I was
how many you've
AFK, I
offended.
thought that was just not really part of it.
But
I thought it was just like a
wait,
mention
but
it.
It's not
but
just
didn't you
that.
hear me because you heard? Wait, but didn't you hear me because you heard me talking about it, and that's why you ended up telling Liza to stop talking about it to me because you did hear it and you were there.
No, you DM'd me, remember?
I hardly remember much from that night, but
Here, let me look for it.
Why do it with a minor? It's just like there's being irresponsible, right? But you jerked off in call on purpose, right? That means you knew who was in call, and you saw that there was a 16-year-old there, and you still went ahead with it.
Yeah, I remember correctly. You DM'd me asking if I was uncomfortable. And I was like, yeah, because Liza...
Can I say just like one thing really quickly?
Yeah, what's up?
Fuck you, Veronica.
Hey, let's be calm here. But yeah, fuck you, Veronica. You're a fucking weirdo. And okay, and it doesn't even matter what's in the fucking like screenshot. Calvin was 16 at the time. It doesn't matter if Calvin didn't have a problem with it at the time or if he did.
I never made that point. I never made that point.
But you're using like a screenshot. What's the screenshot for?
Because Calvin told me about Liza, and I was like, yeah, I am, because Liza
I will
was
admit,
leaking.
when it was happening, I didn't tell them to stop. I didn't leave.
You're a kid. You were a kid.
Calvin, that's not your fault. It's not your fault. None of the blame is on you.
No one said it was. But yeah, you were just a kid, Calvin. Like, it's completely on Veronica for being a fucking disgusting, immoral sack of shit. I mean, like, you knew there was a minor in call and you went ahead with it anyways. That's not being irresponsible. That's you knowingly did something. You knowingly did it. Because you said, let's do this in BC. Let's come in BC. Which means you know that there are other people in BC, which means you probably saw who else was in BC. And it's not like you did it with a fucking 20-year-old, right? You did it with a specifically only other person in the call.
Bring up the fact. Wait, I'd also like to bring up the fact that this was done in a safe for work VC that had people as young as 13 in it.
There are other people other than you? I thought it was just you.
It was in the server, but not in the VC. But people 13 and under possibly could have joined.
To who else.
Right, but you were in a space where you
people.
knew people as young as 13 could be present during your game sesh.
It doesn't matter if you're AFK. It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter.
You're involving non-consenting minors into your fetish. That's not okay.
Permission to speak.
If it's not retarded, yeah, don't curse her out.
So,
not yet.
Veronica, what do you mean that you weren't focusing on the other minors? Like, were you focusing on Calvin or some shit?
Well, no, it's just I knew Calvin was the only person I knew specifically was there because I talked to Calvin earlier.
So
wait, so you knew I was there then? So you knew I was there
earlier because I was hanging out with you and Liza before me and Liza DM'd each other.
Okay,
and I just didn't.
But okay, so you took part in sexual acts knowing that there were minors present? Yes or no?
Yes, well, I was AFK.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't want to hear the while I was AFK. It's a yes or no question. So, yes, you took part in sexual acts while there were minors around. Why did you think that was okay? Obviously because you thought you were AFK. Right.
No, there's more to it. I just really honestly, yeah, there's no more to it. I can't even bullshit that.
I'm Predator.
Well, thank you for starting to admit that you can't bullshit your way out of this. I really do appreciate that honesty.
Are you a predator, Veronica?
No, I don't think I am.
Sure.
Because, you're either a careless predator or an intentional predator, and I don't really know which one it is at this point. Because, nobody who isn't a predator sees a kid in a call and is like, okay, yeah, I'm fine with jerking off with this kid. And I'm gonna mute those so they don't know, so it's really secretive, which makes it even creepier. But that's what gets me off, right? It's you know what I mean? Are you a predator? Because that's what something a predator would fucking do, is secretly jerk off behind the back of a fucking child, and have that be the kink that turns it on. And it wasn't like there was an adult; it was specifically a child.
I'd also like to point out that there are over 200 Discord servers used for the purpose of sexual interactions.
Yeah, why a safe for work server?
Crazy.
Why a safe for work server? No, you had to choose one with a minor at safe for work.
Also, the server that you were in had rules against NSFW behavior in call or in chat, so you're actively breaking the rules as well.
Because that was the only server I was in with the adult with, and the VC started with just me and the adult.
Okay, but someone as young as 13 could have joined, and you were aware of that because it was an all ages open server. So you knew that anyone could be present for this. But that's what you were into. You were into the fact that a minor could come in and possibly be around two adults taking part in sexual acts without even knowing it. That was the fetish for you.
Bingo. Bingo. Thank you, Calvin.
So the fetish for you was taking advantage of unknowing minors being part of a sexual situation.
No.
It's kind of what it looks like, honestly.
Veronica.
That wasn't the intention, but it was the outcome. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, regardless of intention, the outcome is what matters. I've hurt a lot of people in my past. Did I ever intend to? No. But at the end of the day, the outcome is what matters.
I
Veronica, I'm
noticed
gonna
Also,
that.
how
crush
the
your
fuck do
skull
you
like a
not intend
fucking
to be
Goomba.
around minors and then be in an all ages VC? Are you just retarded or something? Well, yeah, but I'm just saying.
Very,
How the fuck
very.
you gonna like join a call and an all ages server and be like, oh well, I didn't think minors would ever join. You didn't think minors would join the minor friendly call?
Please, cara.
To the
I'm an
new
asshole,
store,
okay?
Veronica. Look, Kurt Cobain.
You're sick,
Ikaw
Veronica.
What?
Like,
What am I
Imo's
supposed
gonna
to
gas.
Do you wanna see
Ima, gonna
I don't have
gas.
anything to say.
Okay.
She got caught red-handed. There's
Yeah,
nothing to
You wanna
say.
call her a slur?
Just
No, I don't want to call her a slur.
what?
I could call her slur.
What do you people
Alright,
want
Jeff.
me to do?
what do you people want me to do?
Okay.
I want you to admit that you're a fucking creep.
I'm a creep,
And I'm a weirdo. Dude, okay.
and I'm a
no,
weirdo.
fucking, you're a predator, aren't you? Are you into this shit? Are you?
What the hell am I doing here?
I don't
Until
belong
when?
here.
I don't care if it hurts.
I don't know the lyrics
I
beyond
wanna have control.
that. All right, mute yourself here.
Okay, yeah, but do you like what sick shit are you into? And be honest with me, because I'll find out. I already
Mostly-
know.
Cobain.
Mostly just into public stuff and
CP.
no.
Yes.
Shut up, genuinely.
I
Let me talk.
public stuff.
Public. So
s-
again, have you done this with other people, like in other calls?
No.
Because you have this fetish, right? It's your number one fetish that you list off to me, but you've never jerked off in call with other people. And I'm sure you have, and that concerns me because most of the people you hang out with are right around 16 years old.
No, I haven't.
So it's your number one fetish, but you've never done it before, except for that one time with a minor.
Because I never had the confidence to.
You don't need confidence to jerk off in private.
I guess the confidence is the best word. Emboldened enough.
Arguably, you'd have more confidence jerking off alone than in a call. Just saying. I mean, like the logic there is kind of backwards. Oh yeah, I felt more safe in a public call than in a
'Cause I
private
was
area.
with another adult, and I just
And a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
and I was drunk, and I was just.
Okay, dude. I've been high on fucking meth.
I know.
I'm high on coke right now. And do you see me grooming anyone? No.
I didn't groom anyone.
Okay, do you see me acting inappropriate and jerking off in
As-
call with kids?
As a delinquent druggie, I have never felt the urge to jerk off around children.
As neither have I, and I've done literally all the drugs that you can fucking buy.
As an alcoholic, have you ever wanted to jerk off around kids?
No.
See? The council has decided. You're weird.
So don't use the I was
Cobain.
inebriated excuse because
Me too.
Don't use the I was inebriated excuse because that's not gonna fucking work on me. I am the biggest drug addict that you'll ever fucking meet. And like
You asked for an explanation. You asked me to explain, and I'm trying.
you're
am,
lying.
and
You're
just.
lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not.
Kill yourself!
Um,
I'm a fucked person.
aren't you also into incest too?
What?
Aren't you also into incest too?
No.
I'm pretty sure you admitted that to me as well.
No.
Be honest.
I was a victim of that shit. Why would I be?
Yeah,
Why would I be?
Amari got like raped into being a pedophile, but he's a pedophile.
Maybe when I was younger, but not. No, I don't.
You're fucking sick. I wonder like what you didn't you look up Cub on E621 as well, or was that feral? You still have them all blocked or whatever the fuck? because I know you still look at it, or I know you still think about it at least when you're like about a climax or something, right? You look into weird shit and you're into weird shit, and I want you to admit it.
Jin.
I
You're
think about weird shit, but I
thank you. There
seclude
we go.
myself, and I.
But when you're alone, like you don't have that filter, do you? You are unfiltered when you're alone, and you go ham, don't you?
Veronica, please don't touch me.
No, I just sit in bed all
Veronica,
day
am I
and
too
I
old for you now?
struggle too much.
I'm sorry I
Just
turned
because I'm
18.
14.
No, but like I just want to know what sick shit you're into, because you're around like a bunch of kids all the time, and that's not cool. And it's the fact that you have this public fetish, but you said you've only done it once. I think you've jerked off in call before with kids, is like other than Calvin.
No, I legitimately haven't. I struggle and I struggle and I struggle, but I legitimately just.
You stroke.
I swear to God,
Natalie's-
I love jorking it with kids.
right.
Says
What?
Veronica.
All I do is George, no matter what.
No, but
Natalie's
Miner's a
recording the
mine
whole
no
thing.
matter what.
I want you to admit what you're into.
Piss, apparently.
Piss. I know. I remember piss. Yeah, I know that one. But piss isn't illegal. For
CNC.
Non-consensual public play.
Oh, that's that.
Public sex.
Girl, stop gooning in here. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, public sex. Oh, fuck. Is this turning? Are you
I'm
jerking off
I'm
right
just
now?
trying to say it's
Lord almighty,
no. I'm
$50 million.
not.
I like them real young, my nigga. I don't like them.
Are you jerking off right now?
No.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, she is.
You're into humiliation too, aren't you? Oh my god, am I fucking getting you off? God fucking damn it.
No,
We probably
I'm
are, because I
not.
mean,
You're
we're
just a-
because I mean,
I'm not.
because like we have a minor in the
Fear,
call,
fear
we're
no.
degrading her and getting mad at her. Like,
Fuck.
I mean, she sounds like she's better, so.
I'm the 14-year-old, so I mean, she's probably getting off to me.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
Please don't groom me.
What the fuck? You guys had this whole call.
Oh, we're recording it. What? Yeah, it's fucking me.
I have been.
I have been too.
In like an hour.
I know you're recording it.
So I want you to say I'm a
Good, do you know
predator.
who
I
I am?
want you to say I'm a predator.
Hey everyone! Hey everyone! Everyone, go follow me
I-
at Fox's Hypnotic, and go follow my YouTube and my Spotify.
My name.
Do I get a shout out?
No, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. I want you to admit that you're a predator. Or that you at least have predatory thoughts. Can you do that?
Can I say something a little longer?
What?
Massive.
Shut up.
I-
Mute. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I have a problem. I have a problem with predatory thoughts. I have problems with a porn addiction. I have problems with just in general a lot of things. But the biggest one I will admit to, because that is the one that is the most problematic that could ever generally makes me fucking off a person, is that I struggle with predatory thoughts.
And you're going on the bit.
Everyone, shut up. No, let me talk. Elaborate. What are these predatory thoughts?
Just
I would like
mostly.
to-
Hold on, Calvin.
I would like-
Calvin, let him talk.
I'd actually like to hear Calvin.
No.
I would like to say it's important.
Okay.
I would like to let you know that, like, if you are genuinely sorry about like pain that you've caused people and discomforts, then I'd recommend getting help for your hypersexuality and the issues that you have with this stuff. Because the difference between a predator and a mentally ill person is the action and the choice to be better. And the way that we will judge you is based off of the choices you make. The choices you make will always dictate the way that people see you. And unfortunately, no one can control your choices but you. And that's where I leave you.
Okay, so what are these predatory thoughts? What do they entail? Like, how predatory are we talking? How worried should we be?
Just mostly I think about drawing. I think about drawing really bad things, and I think about doing bad things when I'm just left silent for too long, which is why I kind of always want attention.
Okay,
Because when I have attention, when I'm talking with people, it distracts me and it gets me off of just going back into that place where I was that person drawing that kind of stuff.
but like,
Okay, so you didn't jerk off when we were watching The Brave Little Toaster, right?
guys,
No.
let me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was the actual thing. Okay, she probably was because she's into that shit. But no, like, what type of predatory are we talking? What like type of paraphilia are you suffering with? What?
Well, actually, if you really want to know, in a lot of the scenarios I struggle with thoughts of, I don't know how to word this, but usually I find myself wanting to be the victim.
In like a pedophile type way?
I just find myself thinking about how I was groomed in the past, and everyone goes how bad it was. I struggle with thoughts where I think about that and I go, was it really that bad? Did I like it? And sometimes I think I do, but then I come back down and and that's really the thoughts I do struggle with.
Nobody say shit. This is actually pretty like fuck. Uh, look, dude. Why haven't you gotten help? Why have you done nothing but fed into this type of shit? Because you obviously know, because you just said it, right? Why haven't you
Because
sought
I
any
don't-
help? You've done nothing but validate these sick fantasies of yours. You haven't done anything to get help. You haven't done anything to try to, make him get better. Fuck, Omari's gotten more help than you, and he's never gonna get better either. And you have to be aware that you have thoughts of pedophilia, and it's not gonna go away. You're gonna be stuck with this your entire life, and the first thing you gotta do is admit, hey, I am a pedophile, and I want you to admit that you're a pedophile because you've given you have fantasies of your younger self being molested by an older person, and that I think that's still being interested in pedophilia. What do you think, Chad? That's still pretty pedophilic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have these predatory fantasies that you obviously think way more of than you let on. Now, I have another question to ask you: Is so you have these predatory fantasies, and you jerked off in call with a 16-year-old? Are you sure those weren't correlated?
I genuinely, I can I be honest?
Yeah, I would hope you would be.
I genuinely think that there's a sick part of myself that thinks that.
I'd also like to remind everybody that I was heavily intoxicated.
Ugh, you and me both.
But I think that part of my mind rationalizes it because instead of it being Calvin, my mind imagines that it was me.
But the minor part did have something to do with it.
I didn't consent to being a part of your fetish.
You
I'm
couldn't have
sorry.
consented even if you
I
said you
have a
could.
problem. I know you can't consent. I fucked up. I hurt people. I hurt everyone. I lied. I did. I just did everything I wanted to do because I just
Because he wants to
wanted
get
to
off.
avoid confronting these thoughts. And but yes,
If you don't want to
that
confront it, why
that
would you
is
take part
avoiding
in it?
confronting it.
I didn't want to confront. That's like me saying I didn't want to confront my thoughts of bestiality, so I fucked a dog. Just saying.
Luna,
Kind of sounds fucking
we
stupid.
all
Whatever.
have these dark thoughts, okay? Everyone
Huh?
here has been traumatized as shit. We have some dark thought back in our head. And that's like everyone in this call, right? Because we've all got the sick shit. We've had dark thoughts, like fucking maybe not sexual, right? But just fucking sick thoughts. We all have intrusive thoughts, right? But the difference between you and
Those
us,
thoughts fed into me doing what I
yeah,
did.
you acted on it. When I have dark thoughts, I'll just go schizo post on Twitter. I'm not gonna go do like a fucking sick thing like you. You acted on this shit. And then you tried hiding it too. And you tried dumbing it down. And you tried making yourself look like the victim.
And you tried to make me look like a crazy person the first two
Oh
times I
yeah.
tried calling this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did kind of try to turn it on everybody else whenever we tried to talk about how uncomfortable we were, and you never really cared about what you did. You only ever wanted people to look at you the right way.
Yeah, you had your entire audience jump me when I called you out for this, by the way.
I remember when I first started talking to Luna, right? You brought up you brought up Pobs, and my first impression of Pobs was like, oh, cool, SCP writer. The first thing you tell me about him, right, is that he's a pedophile, like out of fucking nowhere. And then like that's the
Also,
thing you do
like,
is
I
that you
asked
just
about
you randomly call people pedophiles, and it's really fucking like it's projecty. I had no idea who Pobs was, but you had me convinced he was fucking Epstein.
and the whole time it's just two idiots sitting on a picnic bench eating chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Also, what were your plans to, quote unquote, take us down? Because I had several people coming to me saying that like you had plans to like take us down or harass us or something. Also, don't lie now. I have screenshots.
Is because Nat told me about how you were on Pop's AD back when you were 17, and also based around how you post a lot of weird feet stuff.
Is she saying a foot? Did Natalie say a foot fetish? Okay, one, I wasn't on their AD, but I was aware it existed. And two, I don't have a foot fetish. I'm just really unfunny.
Do you think that that Calvin has a foot fetish because he posted a picture of him grabbing my dogs?
Well, not
Because
to
we were
mention, there's
laughing,
also
dying
the
during
feet
that.
pics with Game Boy's profile in the picture.
Why
That
are
was an
you
inside joke,
sexualizing?
actually.
Why are you sexualizing?
No, that was an inside joke about being an escort.
Luna, why are you
You're an
sexualizing that?
escort?
Like, because when I see feet, I don't get like, I don't see anything sexual. And why are you seeing something that's inherently unsexual as sexual when it's regarding a minor again? 'Cause, what the fuck are you going to see in feet? How is a foot fetish going to come? Why is that your first thought? When I see feet, I just say, "Oh, okay, fucking feet. That's what it is." Why is your first thought, "Oh, fetish"?
Because I'm hypersexual and I still struggle with hypersexuality.
But you project it onto others too, and it's the creepiest fucking thing. Like, I want you to get into why do you call everyone a pedophile? It's really alarming.
Because it's basically me projecting my own self-hatred on other people.
So, are you a pedophile?
I don't like to imagine myself as one, but I have fantasies where my younger self is being. And it's just.
The first step is admitting it. Are you a pedophile?
So in a roundabout. In a really roundabout way, yeah.
I don't want to.
Okay. Well, shit.
Disgusting.
Why haven't you gotten help? Why haven't you taken this seriously as a problem?
Because I just always thought that maybe I'll just get out of it. It started when I was younger, so I just thought as the years passed it would stop. I just didn't take it seriously because I just thought it would stop. It didn't. I projected it.
No illness will ever stop unless you take the steps to make it stop.
Even
Because,
still,
like, yeah, you sit there and be like, oh, my BPD is so bad, why won't this end? I want this to end. But unless you sit down, do the research, and do the steps, that shit's not going to get better. You will spiral and spiral until you eventually kill yourself unless you take the steps to get better. No one will save you. No one will fix you. That's your responsibility and your problem. No one else's.
yeah,
Exactly.
and
I'm sorry for making everyone else's problem.
you should be. And the thing is, it's never going to go away. You're always going to be a pedophile. These things don't go away. Calvin and I are always going to have BPD. I'm always going to be a drug addict, and you're always going to be a pedophile. And the first step is admitting that this is going to stick with you for the rest of your life.
I'm always gonna be a virgin. Yep.
I'm always going to have a fat dick.
And I'm always going to be able to tell when Veronica's lying. So I want you to tell me the truth, Veronica. Are you a pedophile? And don't say it in a roundabout way. Just yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, and how old is like the age range? Turn off the camera. Oh, okay, you're fine. How old is like the age range that you're into?
For me, mostly, it was around the ages I was groomed, so...
Which is?
14 to about 16.
You're not telling me the truth. How young
I
is
was
it?
16.
How young is it? It's not that old. How young is it?
Don't you have a lot of
What?
like 13 to 14-year-old mutuals and friends and like a lot of minors in your space and around you?
They do.
Used to be me. Yeah.
Don't you frequently call in public servers that are frequented by minors?
It's not just 16. It's younger. How young is it? Don't bullshit me.
She said like 14 too, right?
Yeah, around 14, but I think it's younger.
When I was at a call with Veronica the first time, I was like 13.
So how young does it go?
It
Ooh.
it goes all the way. It goes all the way to... Well, again, it's related to my personal experiences, and to tell you the truth, it really all started when I was 8.
Ooh. 8 through 16's crazy.
Oh my god, hi Rezzy!
Hi.
Okay,
Razzie.
so
Razzie!
Hi,
Razzie is a good
Razzie.
friend. Razzie's a great friend.
We love you, Razzie.
So, Veronica is just admitted that she is into the age range of 8-year-olds to 16-year-olds.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Razzie, I don't know.
Veronica, what the fuck?
Razzie, I realize you didn't know, but I'm the minor that she nutted in call with when I was 16. You know, her
I
age of
didn't know
attraction.
that part. I remember hearing about it because like it was brought up when it happened a little bit, and then it died down. And then I think it was in Wolfgang's video when he was talking about like
basically,
Veronica and
I basically projected myself onto Calvin, and
Oh, that sounds gross.
that
That
was
sounds
extremely
gross.
predatory and fucked up.
So yeah, she projected her fetishes and trauma onto me to use me as an accessory to
Oh yeah,
her.
she also projected her nut on you.
I'd also like to mention that I was heavily intoxicated and not like all there. Because like yeah, some people could say, "Oh, you should have left the call." I could hardly move my face.
You were also a child.
True.
So taking advantage of an intoxicated child isn't really a good look, is it?
So okay,
It's
I
not.
have a question. I have a question. Again, we're gonna let me cook.
V Diddy.
So was Calvin being there? Was that a part of it? Did that get you off?
Steven, I'm not trying to excuse. I'm trying to
Just say
explain
yes
what
or no. Just say
influenced
yes or
me.
no. Just say yes or no. Was Calvin being there part of what got you off?
Yeah, because I saw a part of myself as Calvin.
Oh.
And we heard it here first, chat.
I'd also like to mention, as a sexual assault victim, using me to play part of your sexual assault based fantasy is disgusting.
That's actually like beyond fucked up, dude. Like you can't use real people for that. You need to see a therapist.
So you
need
used an
that causes
intoxicated
like,
child
safe.
for your so you used an intoxicated child for your CSA roleplay?
Because I imagined I was you in the scenario.
That's fucking creepy. That's fucking
That's
really
bad,
creepy.
bro. That's really bad.
Okay, so
Might
by
have
that
Cobain,
logic,
bro.
I should go find some 8-year-old and start feeling her up because that's what my dad did, right? So I should do that.
No, it's
That's the logic you used, though. So it should be
that was
completely
the
okay, right?
thought I had. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay.
It was okay at the time.
I have intrusive thoughts too, but guess
yeah.
what I do? I don't touch kids. I have intrusive thoughts. I don't touch kids. I say, this is wrong. I have intrusive thoughts. It's a part of my mental illness. And then I move on and I don't harass kids. But the difference is you acted on it.
Veronica, let me tell you this. So,
Yeah.
you're saying this is because you've been, like, groomed and stuff, correct?
It's what influences what I like.
So, I've
It's
been
not
groomed
the
over 3
reason.
times, and I've never touched a child before. I'm 14, and I'm not even a pedophile, so those are not excuses, you know?
I've been groomed at least twice, and I haven't thought of doing anything like
I
that.
was just saying what influenced what I think about. I'm sorry if it sounded differently.
Why did you? Now I could be wrong, but I do want to ask about this because I'm not exactly sure. But I remember after you got heat for this, especially after Wolfgang's video, you like took a break and you took accountability for most things. I don't know if you addressed this or not, but if you did, okay, did you address this when you took accountability for everything else that you were being, held accountable for?
Everybody has taken this as an accident.
No,
Nobody knows.
I didn't.
Shut up.
I didn't take accountability.
Exactly, because everyone thinks it was an accident. Everyone thinks it was an accident because she managed to get the play off, or she managed to play it off like she was just drunk. It was just an accidental. Oh, I jerked off. I wasn't, aware that I was still the call, but it was on purpose because the minor was there because she's a pedophile.
So you played it off, and then continued to be with us, calling out people doing the same shit you were doing. Why? Fuck.
Because I wanted to play it off. That's what I've done with all my issues.
So You've done it in call with other people before,
And
haven't
called
you?
me a terrible person for calling it out.
No.
Apparently, they're a terrible person for calling out predatory behavior.
Veronica.
I just want you to know that if you ever speak up about child abuse, you're a disgusting, horrible person.
How about I kick you out of my house?
No, but you've done this in call with other people, haven't you? Be honest, please. I don't want to have to dig a lie out of you. Yes, you have. Be honest.
The only other time I could think of
See, now there's
is a
another
long
time.
time ago. But that was when I myself was a minor.
That's not really better.
Yeah, that doesn't really change much. And
It means you did it then, didn't realize, oh, maybe I shouldn't fucking do this again, and then did it as an adult.
Maybe they did realize and they just don't care.
So, like, how much stuff have you swept under the rug? Because you also lied about getting abused by Legoshi Rama. And then your DMs dropped.
What don't we know?
That's what I've been asking. What don't we know, Veronica?
Wait, if you lied about being abused by Lego, that's really fucked up because you talked about that a lot. Like, did Lego did cheat on you, correct? I just want to clear something up real quick, just so I know what I'm talking about.
Answer us.
Because
we know you're there.
Sorry, I disconnected again.
You did not disconnect.
I was asking if Lego did or did not cheat on you.
Lego did cheat on me.
Okay, that part is abusive. Cheating is abusive by nature because you're especially when the person finds out, that's hurting them in an inexplicable way. I will say that is abusive, but did you lie about other aspects of abuse?
No.
Okay, so where are y'all getting that she's lying about the abuse? Where are y'all getting this from? I just want to know.
I didn't bring that up. I didn't even know. Apparently she did though. But I don't believe fucking Veronica at all. So I wouldn't doubt she lied about it. She lies about a bunch of shit.
I mean, is there any other abuse that you Veronica? Any other abuse that you specified other than the cheating?
None really, other than just how Lego was manipulative.
Okay, manipulation and cheating is abusive. That is textbook abusive.
But you don't
like if I were to cheat on someone and then they find out, they're going to be like horribly mentally fucked. Horrible trust issues.
But don't act like you're some fucking domestic violence survivor, because you were playing that shit up like fucking it was insane. You acted like fucking...
I will say that's true. That is true. You brought it up a lot. Which, to a degree, I get it, but at a certain point, it was like, okay, Although it's like at the point in time, it's not my place to say anything about that time. It's like,
I recognize that something bad happened, and I did something bad. And that doesn't excuse doing something bad.
Right. Playing it up for attention does make you look worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm sorry you felt this way, or
Veronica, do you have a Twitter, correct?
Yeah.
What's your Twitter?
It's at Freak Pup.
Isn't that one private or is it public?
No, it's public.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I forgot to unfollow you. Okay. Alright. And also, how do you feel about the bin?
What's the bin?
No, not yet.
You're gonna find out pretty soon.
Oh, let's not yet. I want you to type it. I want you to type it. Put it in chat. I'm a pedophile and I'm into 8-year-olds.
I just burned a hole in my comforter with the fucking blunt.
Rip.
Hey, let me hit that shit.
I gotta pass the E-blunt.
Yeah, just put it in the charge port. I'll hit it through there. /E hit. I don't know.
/E.
No, that's not what I
Killing
said.
himself.
You are supposed to say, I am a pedophile and I'm attracted to 8-year-olds and I have not gotten help. Say those words, type it. Because that's what you are, and you need to have it in typing or in writing. You're sick, Veronica.
I know. I'm sorry.
Seek professional help immediately, bro. Not even joking. You can't just you've already caused harm.
I know.
You've already acted on it and caused harm. Because now the victim is aware of it. That's I would be kind of mentally disturbed if someone jacked off to me in a call with this kind of projection. That's
Can I speak about how this situation affected me?
Mm-hmm.
So when this happened, I was really uncomfortable, and I'm kind of a pushover, as you all know, so I didn't really say much, but then Pops was like, no, you gotta speak up. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's speak up. And then that just got me and Pops harassed, and it got people mad at me for some reason. And there was so much social pressure, and like so many people I knew were like accepting her back into circles, and people were being like, oh, well, you gotta forgive her, like she didn't mean it. So my opinion didn't matter in the situation. It was just my job to say, yes, you can come back. And people just wanted me to accept her back because I'm the only one who could accept her. But people didn't really care about my opinion. They just wanted me to keep their friend around and say what they wanted. A lot of it was manipulative, honestly.
That is manipulative.
Not Veronica being deafened.
Not Veronica being deafened. I noticed that when you started talking.
Veronica, I'm gonna dox you. Who said that? Definitely wasn't me. Where was it?
How many victims are there deafened?
So fuck, because like every call out, well, quote unquote call out that she's made on someone doing similar shit, it's just like hypocritical as fuck now.
Veronica should pull a Kurt Cobain.
Whoa, now don't go that far.
No, please go that far.
Yeah. Guys, let's think. I'm kidding.
I prefer you to seek help first. Now, if that don't work, but I would encourage you to seek help first.
Oh.
I'm genuinely
Turn on the
ashamed.
storage, guys.
This is something I struggled with, and instead of doing anything about it, I just hurt people continually over and over again.
You're gonna keep hurting people until you unpack it properly with a psychological professional. None of us here have a degree. Sure, I'm studying psychology, but I'm not good enough to fucking help you. You need to go to someone who has qualifications in the field that can help you unpack the reasons why you are doing this shit. Because you're not, you know the reasons, but you're clearly not facing them in the correct way. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing this shit.
You're right.
Now, getting therapy isn't always super easy, especially with, but some online therapy options are a bit cheaper and a bit more accessible, which is what I would urge you to go look into. You can also find resources for assistance on those, or if you already have some sort of healthcare, they could probably help you with that. It depends, once again.
Healthcare?
That word's a joke, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Just, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just asking, like, I shouldn't even ask for anything.
Oh wait, I drew art of another pedophile, man. Fuck. Again.
Welcome to the furry family.
Veronica.
That's amazing, bro.
Veronica, are you jerking it right now? Are you jerking it? Yeah, you're probably jerking it because I got my camera on, huh?
No.
Oh, my peanuts.
Come on, put your little Veronica away.
It must be spit up my water, bro.
Oh, my little Veronica. Oh, my little Veve.
Come on, put your Luna away.
Just,
She freak on my full till I freak. I don't know, dog.
She Luna on my Veve until I get exposed for nutting to a minor.
You
She
gotta
freak on
like,
my pup till I come on,
you
kids.
gotta like stay away from kids after this too. Like you
don't-
can't.
Veronica.
I
Veronica.
don't currently live with any. I'm not in contact with any. I'm probably gonna deactivate everything, so I'm not in contact with anyone.
That would
Dude,
be
just get
ideal.
help. Just get your
It's
shit
alright,
together.
Veronica, I'll find
Please get help.
Because people
Like,
aren't gonna
I-
pay you forever.
you. Veronica, I'm gonna find you.
Pops isn't present, by the way. He's making Calvin mac and cheese.
Well, Pops is
know-
here. I'm sitting next to them.
Yeah, I'm making mac and cheese right now. Calvin.
I get.
Yeah, it's
I-
my
I
fault
get
he's
you
making
wanna
mac and
make me-
cheese, by the way.
I get telling me that like it's not forever encouraging to help. But I know that forever, is forever.
Right. There isn't much you can do about
Calvin I'm eating
completely
mac and
changing
cheese
it.
now, Calvin.
I didn't
Managing it now.
exactly have Veronica admitting to being a pedophile on my list for 2025, but this has definitely been an interesting year.
Honestly, it was Loki on mine. She gives very pedo vibes.
Bro, we had Gunocide and now we have this.
She's gonna get shot.
Just
She gonna get
my
shot from a Glock and
chat-
a Rari. 17
Me.
shots, no Kari.
everyone just
Shut up, pedophile.
Carter,
That's
look
half
at-
my
look
mac
at-
and
look at
cheese
DMs.
down.
Good DMs.
I just genuinely want to know,
shit.
like,
Sorry, chat.
what do I need to do other than the obvious?
What do you need to do? You need to stay away
I
from
mean, like-
children.
Yeah.
I will. I promise to.
Because, like, you surround
Don't
yourself
talk
with
to
a lot.
I
Don't-
don't currently live with any.
Yeah, but you
I
talk to them
will.
online, like, a lot. In fact, open your screen, block every minor. We're doing the Omari treatment.
No, don't block me. I'm almost 18.
Open up your screen
Yo.
and block every minor there is. We're doing this.
Don't block.
No,
me,
don't
man.
fuck every minor. That's not good.
I'll just
Yeah,
deactivate my
that's-
Discord account.
Nope,
That's better.
nope.
Bro,
That would probably also,
buddy.
yeah. Wait, no, because we probably need to keep in contact with you.
Yeah,
But your
exactly.
socials, like your public socials, those gotta go.
Yeah, delete Twitter.
Oh.
I deactivate your Twitter.
Everybody's gonna remember
Actually,
you
no.
after what I'm gonna do. Let's
You're,
just say this, Veronica.
I'm just
Nothing
eating
I
mac
do.
and cheese right now.
Diddy.
Calvin's about to be eating mac and cheese.
Actually, yeah, don't deactivate. Don't deactivate. People need to tell you how they feel.
Yeah.
Oh, court of
Don't kill
public
yourself yet.
opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna have that with Omari today, but he went to sleep.
We did that to like every other pedophile that you helped us expose. So I feel like it's only fair. Think about it.
Who's gonna set up the space? I mean, let's do it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. Let's do a kudo.
All right, I'll
Let's
host
do
it.
a kudo on her.
I'll host the space.
What are we doing?
I decree we shoot her with a Winchester Model 1857.
No. I feel like a kudo would be amazingly
I'll find
perfect.
her.
I agree with Razzie. Doing a kudo would be really good.
What's the kudo again?
okay, I'll
Carter,
do
is the
Kudo.
video that you're using as your webcam a infinitely looping video?
Oh man.
No.
Make her admit she's a pedophile on main.
Actually,
Okay.
Carter.
Yep.
Is this infinite?
Okay, the
This is
same
a
thing
fucking
here
video,
had you
bro.
put in Discord chat. I'm gonna need you to copy all that. Actually, no, take a screenshot of it and then post it on Twitter.
She fucking
I already
left.
have screenshots.
Oh no, I
Luna,
want
don't
Veronica
ban
to
me from
post a
your server, 'cause I
screenshot
wanna
herself.
nuke my
Of her home
messages there real
address?
quick.
Luna,
No,
stop
no.
leaving group chats.
Let me log in on web real
Families
quick so I
and
can
so, I
nuke my
mean.
messages there.
Bro, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm gonna start a Twitter space.
Yeah.
Luna, join. Okay.
Yo, wait, can I join?
Yeah.
Wait, we're doing a Twitter space?
Yeah, court of public opinion.
Oh shit!
Not joining
Okay.
too bad. This is
Luna, you're gonna join.
Veronica's Discord ID.
Are we?
No.
Alright, so we're going to
Alright.
Twitter?
Yeah, let me start a space. I'll host.
Twitter.
Can't wait to.
Alright.
Are we staying in this call and the space, or just going straight to the space?
I'm gonna go straight to the space.
All right.
Yeah, probably same. Alright. See y'all there in a little bit or something. Veronica, don't make me a victim, please.
Veronica, don't groom me.
I genuinely want to get better.
You can get better if you do get help. You literally can manage it better if you seek the proper help. But you haven't done that currently, and that's caused harm to already be done. Which is bad.
Pedophile.
Alright,
oh my fucking god. It's bad. But you can prevent future harm by getting help.
Prevent forest fires.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna print the picture that Alex posted. I'm gonna hang that on my wall.
Alex?
Yeah, Calvin Alex. I call him Alex most of the time.
My boyfriend is sitting on my fursuit foam right now. He's using it as a little makeshift.
my Mac is done and I cry.
Join the space.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of fursuit foam. Foam Factory is totally a great supplier. Do you know how cheap the fucking foam was?
Yo, wait, everyone, before it's space time, I'd like everybody to come look at my camera real quick.
Okay, hold on.
I looking.
Yeah. I'm making mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, baby, mac and cheese.
I fucking caused this. I caused this by telling Alex I'm eating mac and cheese. I've been eating mac and cheese this whole
made.
Alright, hello, can anyone hear me? Send me an emoji if you can. Am I being heard? Yeah, okay, I am. Hola. Oh shit. Hold on. Accept the invite, Veronica. What a bitch.
What the hell is that?
What the hell? Fucking Veronica, join. What the fuck?
I did join.
Space is up. All right.
Let me hear.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, space is up.
I'm coming.
It ended. God damn it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm coming.
Hold on.
Hey. Wait,
Is
I
it
don't play
space time?
It's space time.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
let
time
me
to go
just
to
figure.
space, Calvin. Let's go.
All right, everyone, go to the space.
What account is it on?
Let me.
What fucking account is it on?
Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to set it up.
Luna just did a bad thing. She regrets the thing she did. I'll tell you what it is. She jerked off to minors. I'm just gonna leave this. I don't hate you, by the way. I just want you to be a better person. Enjoy the space. There's people that do me to be a better person. You know, I just want you to be a better person. Buddy, you're already fucked anyway, so what's the point? In the fucking space!
Can someone start making? Started. Whose account is it being hosted on? Send me, please. Already. No. Okay.
Faggots.
I am. Just give me a second.
Join.
I am.
Hello. Oh, fuck. I'm heard. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Fuck. I did it. Oh, can you hear me? Alright. So, what's up, everyone? Veronica here just admitted to me and my friends that she is a pedophile who's insane, right? And we're going to do a little court of public opinion because this person is into 8-year-olds and they jerked off in call with a minor because the minor was there in secret behind the minor's back because that's their fetish. They're into minors and public masturbation, which is pretty fucking creepy. She lied to our entire community for almost about a year. Oh, fuck, am I? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. But, our friend here. Well, I mean, I knew from the get-go. But she finally admitted it. And she admitted to jerking off in call with a 16-year-old. And for the longest time, people have said, oh, it was an accident. It was just, she was drunk and she didn't mean to do it. But she admitted today that it was on purpose. And the reason she did it because she thought it would be fun having 2 adults jerk off in front of a child, which is pretty fucking gross. And she left. Okay. Well, let's call her. Because that's fucking cool. Oh. Where'd she go? Anyways, Veronica's a pedophile. Like a major pedophile. Oh, let me request, yeah. She deactivated? Oh, what a fucking faggot. Oh. But like, no, yeah, she hid it from everybody for like the longest time that it was just an accident, that, you know, it was unintentional. She was drunk and she was just doing it because, like, oh, whoopsie daisy. But no, there's a text message of her saying that she wanted to do it because it was public, because they would do it without being known. But the only problem is someone leaked her DMs to the child that she was trying to masturbate behind the back of, and well, yeah, now we. Yes. We just thought everyone should know, right? Because like people should know that their friend has been lying to them for the longest time, has been keeping secrets, and has been treating everyone who trusted them like a fucking retard. Um, like this person's sick, and I just thought you guys should be aware of it because it's Luna. Everyone knows they're the Spurg who like constantly schizo posts about other pedophiles. Well, it turns out this entire time they were the pedophile, and it was all projection. They admitted to calling out people for pedophilia because it gets them attention, and it probably gets their mind like a little clear from their pedophilic shit. You know, it's pretty fucking sick. Yeah. No, and it's the fact that like more than half the community would just kind of fucking enabled it. And I'm sure that's what got her off as well, is that she got away with it for so long. But like, the more I hear Calvin's side of the story, because I'm just thinking facts, right? I'm not thinking emotion. But like hearing Calvin's side, right, makes it even more fucking disturbing and more it just fucking infuriating that this person used the child knowingly for their rape fantasy, then just got away with it for so long because no one gave a shit. I think they do. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, everyone just swept it under the rug, and it's infuriating. But thank God I got bored today. I'll let people talk now because I'm sure people have stuff to say. If you want to talk about whatever, Polaris, Fluffy Fluffer, or Floofy Fluffer, let's let you talk. And Raspberry. Carter, I know you're gonna troll, so I'll let you in a bit later. Polaris and Raspberry, you can talk now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this community has a really bad problem with just letting these people back in. Like, it's fucking stupid and it's infuriating, and it enables more like people to hurt victims because like kids join this fandom thinking that, oh yeah, I'm gonna make friends and it's cool characters, yada yada yada. But then you have these assholes who just use the fact that these kids are so innocent as something to get off, because that's exactly what Veronica did. She used the fact that there was an innocent kid in the call and wanted to twist it so she could fucking get off, and it's disgusting. You're good. Oof. Yeah. What, Raspberry? Yeah. So we were in a call, right? I got bored. I had some dirt on her, and I wanted her to elaborate on it. And I knew she wasn't telling the truth, so I grilled her. I asked her, "What ages are you into?" And just be honest with me. She said, "Oh, it's only 14." And I said, "No, it's not. It's younger. Don't fucking lie to me." She ended up admitting that it was 8 years old and above, or 8 to 14. Eight, a 14 originally, but it's 8 to 14.